Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Famous Celebrity News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Number 4. Glynis Johns, legendary figure in the world of cinema, known for her iconic role as Mrs. Winifred Bank in the 1964 classic Mary Poppins, has passed away at the age of 100. A remarkable milestone in itself, her centennial life was a journey through the golden era of film, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Her career was marked by versatility and a sparkling presence that captivated audiences worldwide. A decade before her memorable performance in Mary Poppins, she graced the screen in another Disney movie, The Sword and the Rose. Her association with Disney led to her being named a Disney legend in 1998, holding the title of the oldest living Disney legend until her passing. Additionally, she was celebrated as the oldest living Oscar nominee for her outstanding work in the 1960 film The Sundowners. Her talent wasn't confined to the silver screen. Johns also shone brightly on Broadway, winning a Tony Award for A Little Night Music. Her rendition of Stephen Sondheim's Send in the Clowns in the musical is still remembered for its emotional depth and artistic brilliance. Reflecting on her illustrious career in an interview celebrating her 100th birthday, John expressed her love and passion for her craft, cherishing the applause and the joy it brought her. Her final roles in While You Were Sleeping and Superstar marked the end of an era of a distinguished actress whose career spanned several decades. Glynis Johns was not just an actress, she was an embodiment of grace, talent, and perseverance. Her contributions to film and theater have inspired generations of actors and actresses. Her legacy lives on in the timeless characters she portrayed, each one a testament to her extraordinary talent. Tribute to Glynis Johns. Number 3. Adaora Adimora, a trailblazing American doctor and academic, passed away on January 1st at the age of 67. Her illustrious career as the Sarah Graham Kennan Distinguished Professor of Medicine and Professor of Epidemiology at the University of North Carolina School of Medicine leaves a lasting legacy in the field of public health, particularly in the study of HIV and sexually transmitted infections among minority populations. Born and raised in Manhattan, Dr. Adaora was inspired by her parents, her mother a nurse administrator, and her father a physician. She pursued her education at Cornell University and Yale University School of Medicine, initially drawn to psychiatry before choosing to specialize in infectious diseases. Her dedication to this field was evident in her work at Harlem Hospital Center's Division of Infectious Diseases and her fellowship at Montefiore Medical Center Albert Einstein College of Medicine. Her research was groundbreaking, focusing on the transmission patterns of HIV/AIDS among heterosexual African Americans. She highlighted the significant impact of social and economic factors in the spread of HIV, emphasizing the need for structural interventions to mitigate risk. Her work was recognized nationally in 2019 when she was elected to the National Academy of Medicine, a testament to her significant contributions to medicine and public health. As a clinical assistant professor of medicine at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Dr. Adaora became a role model and pioneer, being the first Black woman in the university's infectious diseases division to receive tenure. Her leadership roles extended to serving as the principal investigator for the UNC site of the Women's Interagency HIV Study and as a member of the Presidential Advisory Council on HIV/AIDS. Her commitment to public health was also evident in her advocacy against unfair drug pricing, particularly during the Daraprim pricing controversy. Her voice was a powerful one in the fight for equitable healthcare access, especially for vulnerable populations. Tribute to Dr. Adaora. Number 2. Bernie Fagan, an English professional footballer known for his robust playing career as a defender and later as a respected coach, passed away on January 2nd at the age of 74. Fagan's journey in football, which spanned continents and decades, left a lasting impact on the game, especially in the United States where he spent the majority of his career. Born in Sunderland, Fagan's early promise was evident in his hometown club's youth team. He made his professional debut in 1969 with Northampton Town, showcasing his talent in English football. His move to non-league football with Scarborough marked a transitional phase before he embarked on a new adventure in the United States in 1974, joining the Seattle Sounders of the North American Soccer League. Fagan's time in the United States was marked by versatility and adaptability, playing for several teams, including the Los Angeles Aztecs, the Los Angeles Skyhawks, the Colorado Caribou, and the Southern California Lasers. He also had a stint with the Detroit Lightning of the Major Indoor Soccer League before concluding his playing career with the Portland Timbers of the NHL. Transitioning into coaching, Fagan continued to influence the game. His tenure as the coach of FC Portland in the Western Soccer Alliance and his role at Warner Pacific College, along with the Bernie Fagan soccer camps, demonstrated his commitment to nurturing new talent and contributing to the growth of soccer in the United States. His legacy in the world of football, both as a player and coach, will be remembered for the passion, skill, and dedication he brought to the sport. Tribute to Bernie Fagan. Number 1. Denise Assunção, a multi-talented Brazilian artist known for her work as an actress, singer, and composer, passed away at the age of 67 on the morning of January 4th. Following complications from intestinal cancer at the Hospital das Clínicas de São Paulo. Assunção was a prominent figure in the Brazilian art scene, known for her dynamic performances in the shows of Bandiza de Poa, led by her brother, Atarcio Assunção, a key exponent of the Vanguarda Paulista movement that shaped the alternative scene in São Paulo during the 1980s. Her contributions to the band showcased her exceptional musical talent and deep understanding of the genre. Besides her musical career, Assunção also had a solid career as an actress, shining in television, particularly in the acclaimed miniseries O Abano de Maria on TV Globo. Her filmography included roles in movies by Mazzaropi and performances in the renowned Teatro Fofinho, founded by Zé Celso. Her artistry was not only a demonstration of her immense talent, but also a powerful expression of her identity as a black artist in Brazil. The statement from the Instituto Atarcio Assunção described her as embodying dignity and ancestry. Assunção was known for her commanding presence, remarkable clarity of thought, limitless talent, and her firm and unconventional stance in demanding respect and reparations. Her life and work were testaments to what it means to be a black artist in Brazil. Denise Assunção leaves behind a legacy and an unwavering faith in the power of art. Tribute to Denise Assunção.